Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. Tonight I have a candlelight dinner on the beaches of Jamaica with my boyfriend. So I'm going to do my makeup. Usually I don't do my makeup at all, but I wanted to film a makeup tutorial for everyone. It's going to be an everyday makeup tutorial, and also if you want to go to the beach but you don't want to wear a lot of makeup, this is going to be perfect for you. So I'm gonna start off, I'm gonna use my primer. I'm gonna use the Becca primer. I love this primer. I have really dry skin. In this weather, it's usually hydrated, so but this is still my favorite. So I'm just going to apply that right on my face. And I just have a mirror right here so I can see. And I have to remember to look here instead of up there at the viewfinder, because, you know, people usually want to look at themselves. Alright, so then I'm just going to do a couple of swipes of this on my face. Just like that, nothing too crazy. And then usually I'll use a beauty blender or I can use a brush, whichever one I prefer that day. I feel like if I lived in Jamaica, I would never do my makeup because it's so hot here. This is probably going to just melt off my face, but that's okay. And plus, everyone always asks me how I do my makeup, so I figured this would be a perfect way to show everyone, whoever was wondering. I'm just going to use more of that foundation. So I feel like since my skin is sweaty, it's like not really staying on that well. It's like sliding, but I just want something very natural. That seems fine. Yeah. And it's probably not the best idea to put on foundation when my skin is burnt, but it's okay. Okay, next we're going to use concealer. I'm going to use my Jeffree Star concealer. I love this one. I haven't used any of his other products, but this is the only one I've used and I like it so far. I really want to try his lip glosses when they come out. And I just blend this in with my beauty blender. I always thought people might think I'm insane talking to a camera, but that's okay. And this might look like it's whiter under my eyes on camera, but I swear it's fine. And then Jeffree Star powder in Rosé. He does have a translucent one, but I got the one with a little pinkier undertone, so it wasn't like too white under my eye. So I'm just gonna bake that under my eye. I don't bake for a long time, so I'm gonna do it. Too much powder. Alright, so just like that, and then I never leave it because my face gets too dry, so just gonna take that off. And also, I'm sweating out here. Today was our first day that we had sun, so we've been here for about 4 days, and we haven't had sun, but it's weird, even through the clouds when it's completely cloudy and it rains, I got burnt. So if you ever go to a tropical island and you think you're not gonna get burnt, always wear your sunscreen. I've been wearing 50 SPF, and then over I do a spray with 100 and I still burn. And I have a pretty olive skin tone, so if you're fair, protect yourself or just try to stay out of the sun. Now I'm gonna use my Super Stay Maybelline powder and just put that all over my face a little bit, just to set everything. All right, everything should be looking flawless. All right, so now I'm gonna do bronzer. So bronzer, I'm gonna use Debutante by Morphe. I'm pretty sure the name is, but I actually got this in an Ipsy bag, and I really like it. So I'm just gonna use an angled brush. This brush is by Japanesque. Just do the high points of my face a little bit. And I burnt all in my hairline and everything, so. If your contour ever looks too harsh, like mine right now, because my skin is so sweaty, so it's just grabbing onto everything, you can just go back with your powder brush and just blend that out right there. And sorry, I'm looking in the viewfinder because I'm making sure everything looks good. I'm just gonna do it until desired blend in there. And I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. This bronzer, I've noticed, you have to use a very light hand. Even when I dip it in a little bit and I tap it off, it's very pigmented, which is good. That's always good. And it blends really well too. So today, right before I filmed this video, we went parasailing, which is a once in a lifetime thing. And also if you don't like being sick or like you get seasick from boats and everything, you do not want to do it, just because I definitely got sick, and I'm not one to get sick. I can eat a full meal and go on a roller coaster right after. And I felt super sick, but I feel okay now. I usually take a long time for my contour. I just want to make sure it's perfect. And then one thing I will do to make it stay and also have that sharp line, you want to go and I will take this beauty blender. This is from Morphe, and it has that edge right here where it's going to be very flat and make that harsh contour that everyone wants. And then I'm just going to go in and bake that right there. I definitely learned this from Jaclyn Hill. Shout out to Jaclyn Hill, you've been my inspo forever. Love her. Alright, and then same thing right after I go out, go on the face and just buff that out. And I really have to buff this because my face is super sticky, so it's staying very harshly. And then I always get that split mustache. I'm just gonna pat the powder right in there for a little bit. Alright, and then I have this little blush. The brand is this, looks like this. But honestly, I got it in my Ipsy bag and I have no idea what brand that is, but it's super good. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of blush. I'm not really that big of a blush person, so I just do a little bit to give some color to the cheek. and I kind of try to blend it in with my bronzer to give more a seamless look there. And then I have a highlighter from Ofra that I just got in my Ipsy bag, and I've never used this, so first time on camera to see how this works. So I'm just gonna take it right in there. I have my Morphe brush, Morphe blending brush. It says it's for eyeshadow, but I feel like a lot of people use this for highlight on the face. Let's see. Just gonna do it on the high points here. Wow. Gorgeous. Look at that highlight. I feel like highlight definitely brings everything together. See, I feel like if I didn't have to take my makeup off at night, I'd be doing it every day. But honestly, when you're out partying all night and on vacation, you just want to come home and go to bed. Sometimes I don't even feel like brushing my teeth, but I still do. But it would just be a lot to then take off your makeup and stuff. So I basically just do it on my nose, I do it on the high points, I do it up here, I do it here. So I try to put it everywhere just because I love highlight. I feel like it just brings the face together. It's kind of breaking up on my nose right here. So that's just from I'm sweating, and also I'm sunburnt there. So it looks a little weird. But normally this foundation stays really good. So I feel like if I lived somewhere tropical here, I would have to buy a foundation that definitely is mattifying. So like I said, my primer was very hydrating. And this is breaking up on my nose right here. I don't know if you can tell right there, but yeah, so basically if you ever want to fix that, probably should go right here. Put the foundation, have this in, and then probably gonna take some translucent powder again and just put it right on there. So if you ever want to have your makeup last longer, you want to bake in those areas. So that's why some people that are very oily and everything, they'll bake right in their T-zone, and also they'll bake their contour. But me, I'm very dry, so I like to do it quick. But maybe I should have left it longer since I'm in Jamaica. Just want to highlight my nose again, because that just took it off a little bit. There we go. I'm so happy this is the first day it hasn't rained. So the candlelight dinner tonight is going to be very nice, because I was going to be sad if we had to cancel, or they were going to move it inside, but the whole point is to be on the beach. So if not, I was just going to, you know, cancel it. My Fix Plus spray, so I always spray this. This is usually to hydrate me because I'm so dry, but here I don't think I need it, but I'm just doing it to help everything stay in place. So I'm doing this, I just fan it. And then you want to make sure that you don't make any funny facial expressions as well. Alright, and then next we're going to do eyebrows. So eyebrows, the two products I use is I just use a brow pencil and then just a brow gel. But the brow pencil I usually just fill in right here, and then a little bit I fade in, but nothing too crazy. So there's everything there. Now they look even, hopefully. You know how everyone says eyebrows are sisters, not twins, or they say cousins, but yeah, usually mine, like this one, sometimes is more rounded, and then this one sticks up. But shout out to Fatima Brow Studio in Albany. She is great. She always does my eyebrows the way I want them, so I never go to anyone like a Chinese salon or anything like that to get them waxed, because I used to have really thick eyebrows, and then one time they just got waxed off. So yeah, that was not fun. Alright, but next we are going to do eyelashes. So the only other steps I'm going to do is eyelashes, eyeliner, and then I'm going to highlight the inner corners, and then we're going to be done. So This look is pretty natural, and you can wear it, you know, not only to the beach like I said, but definitely everyday look. And I just use an eyelash curler because my eyelashes tend to droop, and so that's why I also use a waterproof mascara as well to keep them up, because it's gonna have a thicker and consistency to not come off. So once it goes on, it's gonna stay and dry. But usually I feel like the ones that aren't waterproof are gonna just have your eyelashes flop. So I'm jealous of those people that don't even have to curl and don't even have to use waterproof. They just on the regular mascara. So this one actually is very similar to the Better Than Sex mascara from Sephora. I use the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. And as you can see, it has literally the same wand, everything, but I use the waterproof version. Now that my eyelashes are done, I'm going to use a black eyeliner and a white eyeliner because I really like how white brightens up the eyes and everything, because it's not like I have super small eyes or super big. They're kind of in the middle, so I want to just brighten up my eyes a lot. So I have the NARS, what is it, Larger Than Life eyeliner. This is the best eyeliner. I find some eyeliners build up on the side here, and then you have to keep wiping it and stuff, but this one literally never builds up. So I'm just gonna put that on the top of the eyeliner. Right on the waterline on the top. Sorry, this might look disgusting to some people. And then I'm gonna use white right on the bottom. Just like that, it brightens up the eyes a lot. And then also, the last thing I'm going to do is use this MAC eyeshadow. And it is in nylon. I'm trying to hurry up now. My camera said it's going to die. So I'm going to use this brush right here. I'm going to put it right in the inner corner. Anything to brighten up the eye. So it's right in there. It's going to brighten it up. And then lastly, we're going to use Pillow Plump. And this is just lip gloss I'm going to put on my lips. Just a nudie lip gloss. And I really like it because it tingles and it helps plump everything up. Alright. And then that is the completed look. Very natural. It's going to stay on all night, so thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I might show you my outfit, get a little clips from the candlelight dinner tonight, so you'll see that in a little bit. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see my outfit for the night and you want to see the candlelight dinner, just keep watching.